And this is the Town of Light. And we're about to get started here. I'm so excited to be doing 2 streams in one day. I have just under 2 hours, so. Oh god, I'm sorry, the volume is on my phone. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Embarrassing if you did. Anywho, let's do our brightness. I like it a little bit brighter. So we're gonna do this. English, English, yes to subtitles. So I don't really know too much about this game. I watched like 10 minutes of it just to see if I wanted to get it. And that was all. So I didn't learn much. I did that purposefully. So we're gonna go to new game. The Town of Light is based on real events, places, and research concerning mental illness and the life of patients in lunatic asylums from the beginning of the 20th century until their closure. It contains stories which may be disturbing. The characters and names are fictitious, and any reference to people living or dead is purely coincidental. This game uses an artistic interpretation of a former Italian psychiatric institution for traumatic purposes. Please note that mental health services have radically improved around the world. If you think you may have psychological problems, please speak to a local doctor or specialist. So, if you are squeamish, don't like dark content, etc., shit like that, I don't think this is the game for you. When I was watching the small amount of gameplay I decided to check out, this had me intrigued immediately. I was like, ooh, fucked up, let's do it. That being said, I do think that demonizing mentally ill people is an issue in the horror genre in general, so I really hope this game does not take that route, but we'll see what happens. I'm really excited. Volterra, 1942. So
What's
from
happened?
what I understand, we're this girl, we're in an asylum.
What is this place?
I guess we don't know why we're here.
Maybe I'm dead. I can't see any light. Maybe I am dead.
I'm guessing there's gonna be puzzle elements to this.
What's happening to me?
I hope.
There's no one here, but these noises. God, my head is killing me. I can't keep my eyes open.
I wish her voice was a little more Italian. Reality fades away and my skin has gone. Every breath of wind is excruciatingly painful. I guess it's loading. But as I was gonna say, I don't want to, interrupt the story too much if I can help it. What Remains of Edith Finch was a wonderful game, super interesting, never boring, always moving forward. However, there weren't I want a game with some puzzles and a little more interactivity. It had enough to keep me engaged, but that's my one complaint, if I could call it that even, because it's not even a big deal. But I'm hoping to get more interactivity and possibly puzzles or something in this game. As long as it has a good story, though, I will be happy. Inspired by real events. Volterra, Tuscany, 2016. Well, this is downright beautiful. Now, it wants me to go this way, but I kind of want to just check out. Okay. Experience. Volterra, 1942. Okay, so that's what I just did. Renee's diary. I guess that's us. Oh no, that's the girl. Find diary pages. Okay, so there are none. Memories. Okay, so we probably don't have any of these yet. I just want to see what my buttons do. So you can use a touchpad. Do anything? No? Okay. I was trying to see if I could, move faster. Can't even zoom in and look at stuff. can't run. Alright. The game is just starting, so I guess I can't expect it to have a bunch of X to open, close, use what? X is doing nothing. That was weird. Please don't tell me this is gonna glitch. We don't want glitches. Oh, it was telling me you press X to do all those things. I thought it was prompting me to do something in that moment, and I got nervous. It was glitching. There's my cursor. Good. Alright, flashlight is both a good and bad thing. Good because I have one, bad because that means there's probably going to be parts that are dark, and I will need it. I don't know if I need to, like, conserve the battery, so let's. Excuse me. Found a photo. Oh, the controls are inverted. I don't like that. I wonder if I could change that in the options. Alright, so this must be the Asylum. Let me just see if we can change that in my options. None of these are options. Here we go. Invert y-axis, no. Show pointer, yes. Volume is fine, this is fine. I guess we can't. Okay, I'm just gonna have to live with it. That's just how it's gonna be. 1940. Alright, I wonder if I keep those in like my journal or something. Oh, do I want to turn this on? Or can I just look at it? God, I hate these inverted controls. Oh, I guess I'll get used to them. So who am I? I wonder. Why did I open that? Looks bad. Can I read these? First food rationing improvements on April 20th. 420, blaze it. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day, an extra kilogram per month of soup products, agricultural labor treatment reform, and extraordinary marmalade distribution. Okay. Incredible anti-aircraft victory. 159 aircraft shot down in 24 hours by the German Continental Air Defense. Major Russian operation northwest of, I'm sure Jassi's not how you say that, but I don't know how to say it. Enemy convoy scattered in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Is that pronounced Julia? Or the Italian version of Julia? I'm not sure. Distressed but held up by their faith, her mother Irene, father Eric, and sister Martha delivered grievous news. The funeral will take place in La Romola on Sunday, April 16th. Fierce murders in San Casciano. My Italian's gonna be terrible, just so you all know. Terrible. April 14th, 1944, Julia Kay, a young woman. Oh, I guess I should have read them left to right, like you would read things. Probably would make a little more sense. So a woman from a respectable family was brutally murdered near her home. Police are investigating possible motives. This is about the funeral. Got it. Part of me wonders, is our girl who we opened with, is she the murderer? Why'd she do it? Did she do it? Okay. What is this? Oh, way through. Can I go down the slide? Oop. Frame rate drop. We don't like that. Oh my god, I can go down the slide though. Makes up for it. Good time. What about the seesaw? Oh my god, I can sit on the seesaw. Alright. Fun. Oh, how do I get off? Shit. Okay. See, I like games that let you do shit like this just because. Alright, let's get off that. I don't want to get dizzy, which I will. Get up! Okay. Good. Can't play in the sandbox, that'd be weird. Oh, I thought this would be a way through. I guess we'll just have to explore and see where it leads. So this is obviously just a fucked up greenhouse. Can't really do anything in here, it would seem. But with games like this, where it's like the story is probably heavily based on, you know, you finding stuff, like documents and photos and things, it does not hurt to be thorough. How did a shopping cart get here? There's gotta be a way through. Must have missed something. There's a fence, though. Okay, I guess I didn't miss anything. Sorry. Alright, I guess I have to go back through this way. There was a gate, but I assumed that I couldn't go through it. Let's go check it out. My one complaint so far, as with Edith Finch and Dear Esther and similar games, is I cannot walk faster, and I hate that. I hate it. But I guess we have to go check out this gate. Maybe we climb over it. There's like a... I mean, it looks easy to climb. Come on, girl. If we're a girl or a guy... Oh, it's open. What are we? I don't have shoes, even not that I could tell who I am with shoes, but give me an idea. God, music startled me. Jesus. Maybe it's just because it's the intro I can't move faster. We'll see. Either way, I'm pretty hooked so far. It's the tiniest little trash can. It's really pretty. I don't know why I have the urge to go up here. But I can't, so it doesn't matter. I'm sure I'll end up over there eventually, because there's buildings.
This place.
Alright, so we are a woman.
Time. Memory.
Are we the same woman? As the opening is the question. I mean, this is what, 2016? And in the little opening, it was like 1944, I think? So if that's the same woman, she's gotta be old now. Oh, and here's the stairs that go down to where I was trying to get in. I don't see anything of note from here. I Don't like that it's all barred up on the windows, or so it looks like. It's like, no escape! Maybe I'm supposed to try the front door and that one doesn't work? Let's see. Oh, I'll just come right in, okay. Oop, the controller vibrated, I didn't like that. Map key. There is no power. Master switch is near the calm women ward. Alright, so you are here at number 2, the waiting room. Number 3 is empty, so that's not weird at all. Tranquil ward, maybe the silent area is there. Tranquil ward is to the left. That way. Fascist National Federation for the Fight Against Tuberculosis. The civilized person does not spit on the ground and does not swear God. Central Anti-Blasphemy Committee under the honorary chairmanship of His Majesty the King. That's weird. I don't know what to make of that. Okay. Like, part of me is like, when do it get creepy? And part of me is like, it's already creepy. And then the other part of me is like, no creepy. Just the threat of creepy it's good enough. Can open all the windows and it just don't matter. I'm not getting out of here any other way but the door. Oh, hey. To the Voltaire Charity Congregation. Did not realize I'd have to do so much reading, but here we go. It's fine. I'm accepting it. Moving on. Which, in full compliance with the directives of the fascist regime, in the spirit of great initiative and the rationality of technical criteria, causes so much, like, it's like so wordy and like seems unnecessarily wordy. Proceeded to the truly exemplary organization of a self-managed, high-intensity cultivation agricultural company on Voltaire's fields, where the compact, rugged clay soil was previously used as sparse pastureland. The secondary provincial commission, in solemn recognition of this particular rural merit, unanimously voted to assign the present special certificate of honor and a large gold medal in the triennial competition to all companies under the umbrella of Agro Volterrano, the president and secretary, 1933. I have no idea what the fuck any of that meant. Admissions. Why? That's weird and creepy. S. God, does Italian have hard G's? I think they do. S. Girolamo Asylum. Note: a visit is granted to military patients for top placement only to parents, brothers, sisters, wife, and children. If authorized in writing by the family, acquaintances may obtain information about the health and mental condition of patients, calling on the doctor on duty. If such a letter is not presented at the door, access will be denied. Any leave will be granted from time to time when the conditions of the patient permit it and the requesting parent, brother, wife assurance guarantees of surveillance and custody. No other person will be granted access to patients outside of the institute. Any item intended for a patient must first be authorized every time by the health authorities. Wine and spirits are strictly forbidden in any case. Okay, so the tranquil ward is this way. I guess we will want some lights eventually, won't we? Inventory of objects of a patient upon admission. Alright, so this is Renee's administration inventory of articles, clothing, and footwear, cash cards, and other valuables upon admission. This was December 3rd, 1938. Details of clothing, amount of cash, valuables, and other objects. One sweater and shirt, one underwear, one sock, one shoe, one set of shoes. Diapers, skirts, dresses, trousers, vests, jackets, handkerchiefs, pocket handkerchiefs, hats, berets. So she didn't have any of those other things. The assistant director, Volterra, on the day. That must be Renee, if I had to guess. The asylum. Also the asylum. Alright. I do gotta wonder why it is called the Town of Light when it takes place in an asylum and not a town. Yep, more bars on the windows. Oh, hey. It's glowing. 1 of 8. Trophy earned, the first page. Okay. Renee's diary. The Town of Light. Okay, so this is what page? Oh, so we didn't find the first page? So you find them out of order. Well, her drawings are good, but a little creepy. Okay.
My memory of those years is hazy.
We'll let her talk.
Between the age of about 7 and 10, my memories are disconnected, and I couldn't say how many times and how frequently the light used to come. My mother gave me a doll around that time. Charlotte. Thinking back to it makes me want to laugh. But at the beginning, I remembered that I was afraid of her. I thought she wanted to harm me, to kill me and take my place. But when the light came, she would stay beside me, and her presence.
Whoa.
Did not disturb me. I was able to talk to her, and so she became my best friend.
Oh, creepy.
At least until I was in grade 2, when everything changed. She didn't laugh at me, and if I had to say something to my mother, I asked her to say it. When things inside me turned bad, she was the only one I could turn to. Now all of this makes me blush, but Charlotte was a real friend to me. I knew that she was just a doll. I wasn't stupid, but at the same time, she was real, too. I don't know how to explain it. It's difficult. My mother would cuddle her and tell her things. I guess she was trying to communicate with me. But back then, I was too afraid to understand it.
Alright, so Renee's definitely got some issues. She did not...
My memory of those years is hazy.
Shush. So the part underneath the first page where it says, Charlotte, where are you? My dear Charlotte, come here, Charlotte, beautiful Charlotte. Charlotte, forgive me. Those aren't on the page. Why are they there? Interesting. New experience. Okay. No memories, no documents. I don't understand what the symbols beneath mean where it has one and then several, but okie dokie. Guess we may as well just explore room to room. Irene E. in K. 26 years. The woman is in a state of great agitation. She curses her 3-year-old daughter for having ruined her life. Jesus, that's terrible. She wanted to take us away. That damn kid wanted to kill us. She's the devil, I tell you. She's the devil herself. She destroyed my ability to give life. She left her sister in silence. Silence is scary. Okay. The mother explains that her husband, Eric K., worried about her daughter, calling a doctor who, noting the state of the woman and the potential danger to her daughter, urgently initiated the procedure for admission. The woman was admitted to observation in the single room, not because she was dangerous, but in view of her social class, it seemed the most appropriate choice. The mother has provided a generous donation to this institution in order to find a more suitable accommodation for her daughter. Okay. Can I take that? Nope. Let's see, is that the way I should go? I guess. Alright, I came through there.
The only thing I remember clearly is Charlotte, my doll.
Ah, another map. Excellent. You are here. Let's see, this one, nothing on number 3, which I guess is the library. I was just in there. And we're looking for, it said the Silent Sister room or something was where the, main breaker is, I guess. So, number 7's the Tranquil Ward, which is, says it's this ward, so let's start looking, I guess? Unless I misunderstood. Near the Calm Women Ward. Which is not explicitly located on the map, so I came through there. What? Locked. Okay. Oh, I found it! Oh, well, that's a little creepy. Did it work? Is the power on? Are any of these gonna be creepy? Oh, that's all. Doesn't, like, I've tried and you can't turn them over, so there must not be, you know, anything written on them or something like that. Just seeing if I missed any. Did not. Okay. Alright. Well, now I guess I'm free to do whatever and explore.
Nobody says we can't. Let's find Charlotte.
Oh.
Let's find Charlotte. She's alone. She's alone in the dark.
So wait, we are Renee? How, like, young was she when she got put in the asylum? Because I'm sitting here thinking, like, she was an adult. You know, in 44, when the game opened?
Let's search the wards on the upper floor. There's a plan on the wall which shows their location.
Okay. I'm not done looking on this floor. Can you wait? This is a bathroom. Plants.
No, she's freezing. She's alone. Let's look for her.
I hear you and I understand you, but I'm just exploring. Let's see, is this game a manual save? It seems like it. I mean, autosave. Oop. I guess it's just this floor. Let's go upstairs. Like, do the lights make it better or worse? Okay, you are here in the middle, and she said something about wards? The only ward I see is surgical ward, but I suppose we just gotta pick a way, right or left, and see what's up. Oh, did I find her already? That is a creepy doll.
Mummy took good care of Charlotte.
Oh, creepy, creepy.
She tucked her in, hugged her, gave her cuddles and kisses. She was very affectionate and loving. Nothing bad happened to Charlotte, and that surprised me. I didn't understand. At first,
so
I was quite scared. I was afraid that she wanted to hurt me.
Charlotte or her mother?
I lived in constant fear that Mom would abandon her. Because I didn't deserve to live. I didn't deserve to be loved.
Can we put the doll down? Fucking
It's cold and it's dark. Look, she's cold. She'll get ill. We can take care of her. Nobody can stop us. Charlotte is a good girl.
Uh-huh. Gross and creepy. Can I get these keys though? Can you put down the doll? So I can't have the keys. I don't like that I can like touch all this shit but not the keys. Can we put that doll down now? Alright, so when it said like chapter 2, that means that's where I'm at, right? Not that I have to select it to start. Creepy music. Okay, I think we're on the right track.
Those lamps could make the room warmer, but Charlotte's not happy. She doesn't feel well.
Oh, we need to warm Charlotte up, huh? Like, I don't know, like put her in a fire or something?
Charlotte is cold. Let's take her somewhere warm.
I'm trying.
He doesn't want to. Not Charlotte.
Okay. Can you go through that doorway for me? No? She's serious. No, and I can't use my flashlight while I'm holding the doll. Patient transfer document. Psychiatric hospital transfer. File name and surname. Fancy Clement. Paternity. Luigi. Deceased. Place of birth. Pomerantz. Age 37. Date of admission 1937. To 1942. Deceased. So it's a death certificate. X-rays. Another creepy hidey hole.
I saw a wheelchair on the ground floor. It's comfortable there, and we can put Charlotte somewhere warm.
What? What wheelchair? Oh, well, that's reassuring. The sounds and the scary.
This isn't a good place for Charlotte. She'll be cold here.
What were you just talking about? Warmth. It'll be warm here. What is it doing? Alright, so that moves that. That moves that. As far as I can tell, that does nothing. And this does nothing. Just trying to figure out, like, what does this do? So I can't turn that anymore. Or that. Or that. I guess I see this as KV and MA. I guess I have to figure out or find where those need to be. I guess it's not in here. Is this a mistake, taking this elevator? Would she be warm in the sun?
Sure, it's warm in the sun, but it gets cold in the evening, and that's not good for Charlotte.
Fuck Charlotte. Maybe there's something down here that I can do now that I did not before?
He doesn't want to. No. In the town of light, he doesn't want to.
Okay. Somewhere warm for this stupid doll.
He'll get angry. I know he'll get angry.
Well, give me a hint then. Where shall I go? Guess we'll check the rooms again. Shit. I don't fucking know. Honestly, any suggestions are welcome. For what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Coins, eh? Is there a reason these are here? 20, 50, so that's 70. 5. 77. 77 cents. So that door says it's locked. And oh. Oh. Oh, for real? You don't say. Oh, let's not get lost in the bushes. Saw an open door. How do I get to the open doorway? Ugh! Thought I was getting it. I thought I had something. How do I get down there then? I'm pretty sure I can't get there by going out and around. Like, I don't want to waste that time. Alright. So I've got just under an hour left. Let's see if we can make any more progress. Honestly. Let's try going back upstairs, I guess? I just kick it down? It's an old goddamn asylum. Christ. You supposed to have a clue on them or something? Like, I like little mystery games and shit, but when it's super unclear, it's frustrating. Who likes that?
He doesn't want to. No. In the town of light, he doesn't want to.
So this must have something to do with it. This machine thingy that I can't figure out what the fuck it does. None of these diagrams are very helpful. Well, I might have to end the stream because my dumb ass can't figure out what to do next. Or so it would seem.
He'll get angry. I know he'll get angry.
There ain't nobody here but us, hunty. What is even happening in this diagram? Are those feathers? Like, why? I hate to admit it, but I'm a little stumped. Like, obviously it has something to do with that, but without knowing what I'm fucking doing. Well, I heard a weird knocking sound in my headphones. Like, is it not plugged in? Oh, there's more knobs. Like, I just don't notice anything different anywhere. I don't know what these knobs do. I don't want to be a piece of shit and, like, Google it, but I'm a little stumped and I would love to progress more. And I'd planned to stream this whole game, so I wouldn't want to, like, progress while I'm not recording, but I'm stook. I'm quite stook. Well, this is disappointing and frustrating. So I guess tuberculosis was a problem. Alright. Ugh! I just don't know. Just don't know. Might have to end the stream because I just cannot figure out my next move. I mean, I'm open to suggestion. But I just don't know. Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream and be a total dumb piece of shit and look it up and pick it up on the next stream because I've combed over everywhere I have access to. The one thing I haven't tried, which I guess I may as well because I'm stumped as fuck, is going all the way back out and trying to go all the way around to that open door that I saw. Can you close the fucking door? I'm just like thoroughly confused and getting upset. I just don't think that this is the kind of game that would move backwards like that, though. Like, I don't get that impression, but I could be wrong. And the walking is so slow. Do I really want to come all the way back? Fuck. Just fuck. Man. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Honestly, I'm being a piece of shit and trying to look it up. And this game really doesn't have too many walkthroughs. I like to read them instead of watching the video. They have a few videos, but I think I might be on my own here. Shit. I just need to know my next move, and then I'm putting the walkthrough away. I just needed to get past being stuck, because I want to do this myself. And I feel so pissed off that, like, I can't figure it out. But there's just, like, trophy guides, and, I just don't know. Well, fuck my life. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream and do a little research and see what to do. Also, I don't know how this game saves. I don't know where it's gonna place me when I open it up again. Does it auto-save? Do I manual save and I just don't know? Like, I'm so confused. God, I wish the character walked faster, because I really think I should go all the way out and around. See if I can get down there. But there's a fence, and I don't know how to get around the fence from that side. Okay, I guess that's all the time I have for today. We'll see where we start off when I play next. I'm gonna do a little research and see if I can find anything anything that can just give me a hint of what my next move is? But I'm not getting it. I'm just not getting it. Fuck. I don't want to give up. It's like I'm frustrated. But I really want to figure it out. But frustrated. Also, I opened this already. Why is it closed? General prognosis, psychiatric hospital, administrative file of Amara. Well, that wasn't there before. Oh wait, what's that? What does that say? PO for what? I don't. What does that say? I feel like this is important. Why can't you do a full rotate? It's fucking obnoxious. I swear I've looked at that before. Oh boy! Like, I know I have a lot of stupid moments when I game, but I'm not getting the sense that I'm being stupid here. It feels more like this game's being stupid. I wonder if it's bugging out and something that was meant to happen hasn't? Man, I'm getting so upset. Like, I've looked at all of this already. And no drawer or cupboard I've opened yet has had anything inside of it that is, you know, anything. Like, she doesn't want to go anywhere.
He doesn't want to. Not Charlotte.
And obviously there's another floor down, but you can't get to it. I'm getting very upset.
Charlotte is cold. Let's take her somewhere warm.
Well, you know what? You gotta give me a fucking hint at this point. I'm getting so irritated. My god. Like, why can't she give me a hint? Anything.
This isn't a good place for Charlotte. She'll be cold here.
She's gonna be cold anywhere. This place has no heat. I just heard a weird noise in my headphones, but I don't know what it means. Man, oh man. Let's put Charlotte back. I don't like her, she's scary. Alright, bear with me here. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out. Hmm. I admit I'm watching a video. Just gotta bear with me. As soon as I see something that I've missed, I'm turning the video off, but like, there are those keys on the desk, but you can't grab them, which is super annoying. Let's see if whoever this person is can figure out that contraption. Because I feel like that's it. Seems like they're just turning all the knobs as far as they go, like I did. Be nice if there was like a written walkthrough, but there's not. So either this game is just not well known or played, or nobody cares enough to write one. This game really does have mixed reviews. I was slightly hesitant to buy it, but when I watched someone play the first 10 minutes or so of it, I was like, oh, this is good. So in this one, Renee also mentions the wheelchair like she did, but I'm not seeing a wheelchair, and neither is this person. It's making me feel better that I'm not a complete idiot. Honestly, if I have to watch this entire 15-minute video, I'm gonna be upset. But obviously, they can do it if they put a video up. I am stumped. Cause like, what the actual fuck? Like, I need a better hint than she needs to be warm. Like, and I can't go anywhere. Alright, so they've gone back down to the first floor. Oh, there's a wheelchair I'm supposed to put her in. So, like, she mentioned a wheelchair, but, like, there's no clue that where it is. Like, I guess I can expect this game to be vague. Which I guess I'll get used to. But my fucking god. So after I put her here, now what?
Charlotte will be comfy here. But it's cold. No, it's cold. Don't shiver, Charlotte. The cold will go away. It'll go away.
Okay. Now what? Oh, do we wheel her up to the room with the lights? We'll try it. Okay. Let's get this bitch into somewhere warm, I guess. I'm pressing X to let go of the fucking wheelchair. This is so awkward. Now, where was the room with the lights? I guess not. No. Must be down this way. I just gotta get this dumb, stupid doll through here.
The cold has gone away now. You see?
Got it. Finally.
The
Jesus,
light,
that took way too goddamn
warmth.
fucking long.
We can do it. The cold will go away. It has to. Now we can enter the ward where everything started.
To receive help.
It all began in the observation ward on the ground floor.
Why didn't you tell me I had that option when I was searching high and low for the fucking chair? My god. Alright, so I got about 15 minutes before I gotta go. Let's see how far we get. I can see why this game has mediocre reviews. I was still excited to play it. Now that we got that first frustration out of the way. Number 8, the observation ward, which is this way. I don't like that. But I have no doubt this was all in her head. Oh wow. Because that's what's really going on. This girl's got some problems. Backwards. I was like, oh, is this some like Silent Hill PT bullshit where you have to like walk backwards? Or I think Layers of Fear did that too. Though we're getting towards the light, which, you know, the game is called Town of Light. I'm hoping we'll get some actual answers, though we have an extremely unreliable narrator. Oh, the controller's vibrating.
One day I turned off the light, but it didn't go dark. It was a limitless immensity, a blinding, merciless light. I was 16 years old, and I was afraid, always afraid, a fear that wore me down. I needed help, but I couldn't speak. I was terrified of everything, even thinking. They
Slightly
said they were taking me to
relatable, honestly.
a place where the fear would go away, where I would get better.
Oh, poor girl.
I stopped living in there. They dragged me away and stripped off all my clothes, everything. I tried to explain what was going on in my head. They tied me to the bed for days.
That's so terrible.
I was alone with my nightmares. It wasn't fear anymore. It was madness. And when you're mad, you cease to exist.
Alright, there's a naked lady in a straitjacket.
She was my only hope in this hell.
Who? This lady? This chick?
I was descending down, down among the damned. But that woman and her smile kept me alive.
Which one? Oh, titties. Oops, titties. Let's not look at the titties. You? Oh, hi. Oh, it's dark outside. How unfortunate for us. Chapter 3.
The door is locked from the outside. Here the door is unlocked from the outside.
So how do we get out? That's not creepy or terrible. But thanks, I guess. Let's see. You are here. So this has admissions, waiting room, stairs. So this is the first floor. Still. What the fuck? Spoopy, alright. Okie dokie, just a tub. Creepy as shit, but hey, Charlotte. Am I supposed to believe that doll unlocked the door? Oh, this just looks miserable as fuck. Charlotte! Give me my girl! And the controller's vibrating. She's not gonna get raped in the bathroom, is she? I don't want that right now at all. Please no. Please let that be the opposite of what is happening.
He laughed, panted, and slobbered all over me. It hurt me when he touched me.
No.
I thought I'd suddenly split open with a loud crack, and I would be shattered into pieces.
I think these videos gotta be marked
I felt fragile,
adult
sick,
content.
dirty, degraded. All I could do was clutch Charlotte tightly while
She was supposed to get help there,
Renee
not get
obeyed.
worse.
He was the master in the realm of light. I was being consumed by the evil act I had committed. I threw up and could feel hell getting closer and closer. Those tests the doctors did to me. They said there was something growing inside,
She get
and
pregnant?
they wanted to drag it out of me.
God, it's fucked up. Super fucked up. Alright. So since that's the end of chapter 3, that does seem like a good place to stop. While this did stop me for a while, we seem to be progressing without a hitch. I don't know when my next stream will be, possibly Sunday, or Saturday, but I'm not entirely certain. So just, stay tuned. It'll come up eventually like they always do. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with me while I struggled through this stream. If you had a good time and want to keep up with what I'm doing, please hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter to keep up on what I'm doing @KristenPlays, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream.